Alrighty everybody, we've got a doozy one for you today. I am coming back to you on my beautiful bike. I've had to revert a modification for a special reason, and that is I have a little passenger on board today on my back. Yeah. So my girlfriend has decided to, well, not decided to, I invited her to come out on a short little, sort of like a breakfast run with my good buddy Tim, who's on the BMW. And there has been a little bit of a change in the BMW, which is quite nice. Same BMW that fell in my last video. Thankfully there was no major damage, it was just a little bit of scuffing to the carbon fiber. And it's a good reason to get frame sliders, ladies and gents, because his frame sliders saved him quite a bit, which is what they're there for. So it's lovely. So what he has done is he's got himself a new color scheme for his bike. He's had it wrapped, and it's a pretty little pony. So we're gonna go meet up with him. We're running late. This place that we're gonna meet, it's quite a bit away. I had to wait for the rain. As you can see, the clouds are not so crash hot. And yeah, it's been miserable over here. But we're gonna have a few moments of clear, well, not clear, I can't say clear because it's not clear, broken up weather, and yeah, that's when I decided to come out. So for Tim, the weather cleared up for him about a half an hour ago, so he's all hunky-dory, but it's moved up my end, so I've just had to wait a little bit longer for it to pass by. Those clouds back there were rain clouds. These aren't too bad. So yeah, I decided to come out. We're late, had to get fuel, had to run my passenger through a few little interesting things that I like to let my passengers know on how to be a passenger on my bike. And so far so good. She's doing everything I told her to do, and it is working quite smoothly. One of the better passengers I've had on my bike, because I've had some horror stories with people who I've taken as pavilions. And yeah, that's the story for maybe the next video. But for now, yeah, it's a nice coolish temperature to take the bike out. I'm trying not to use it too much because it's due for a service. The oil is getting a bit too gunky for my liking, and I'm still waiting on my servicing components and stuff and things to come in before I can start doing servicing myself. So I got one more servicing booked in for next Monday, a week away, so I got to try and be use the bike very sparingly, so that I'm not putting it into any kind of wanker. Yeah, so I'm not putting unnecessary strain on the components due to bad oil. Like, I know you can get away with running bad oil for a little bit, but being that it's a Ducati and a very temperamental machine, I do not want to do that for a prolonged period of time. Mainly due to the fact that, yeah, there's sensitive components inside the car. So, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. And she's doing a wonderful job. Good job. Where is she? Where is she? Good job. If you feel like you're falling, use your knees to hold on to me as well. So it's like locking, yeah. Yeah. Because I noticed her legs were a little bit dangly and loose, so I'm just like, if you feel like you're gonna fall, use your knees to brace me as well. And she's playing with my man boobs. What are you playing with? My boobs. Yeah, she's playing with my boobs. Man boobs. But yeah, for the most part, it's just going to be commuting to where the start point is, and then we'll take it from there, because Tim will lead the way, he knows where we're going, so that's all hunky-dory. And we're off. It's going to be a short little pastry ride. The soft suspension on my Streetfighter makes the rear end seem really squishy. Really, really squishy. And that's Tim's beautiful new bike. Wrapping. Looks very pretty. It looks better in person than it does in any of the pictures that I have seen so far. But yeah, so far it's been not too bad with the weather. We had a little bit of rain drizzle on us, but yeah, those clouds, I don't know. It's hard to tell whether it's going to be rain clouds or not, because they're dense but they're not low enough. But oh well. We are going for some yummy pastries, and we'll see how good the place is, because it's got quite a lot of hype going on with it and whatnot. So yeah, this looks like an A7. Yup, I do love me the Audi A7. Well, what I do love more is the A5. But if it's something I would want to own permanently, you know, for a longevity, the RSQ8, because I'm a SUV boy now, because sports cars are cool, they're low, they're, yeah, hunky-dory, but I need a car that is like sort of like multi-purposio. But yeah, so yeah, the RSQ8, or even the RSQ3 is nice, because it has the sport speeds and all that kind of stuff, but yeah, it's got the sporty speediness and stuff, but it has the utility of a SUV, which is kind of like best of both worlds kind of thing, because it's low stanced and whatnot. But yeah, for the most part, hyper SUVs, I guess, is like the term. I don't know if that's the technical term, but that's what I'm coining it. Getting used to having someone on the back is taking a hot minute for me. Having to adjust or how I accelerate, how I turn. Because with that extra weight, I do notice that the bike does behave, I don't know, in a different manner. It's just like that extra weight has just made it have a slower response time kind of thing to, what's it called, like maneuver and stuff. It's just like, yeah, that extra weight is just sluggish is not the term, but it's like the closest word I have to describe it. Spongy is more accurate. It's a very spongy sensation with a passenger. I accidentally keep whacking it in neutral because I don't have that much leg room, and it keeps shooting fire. It just pops and shoots fire. Because I can hear it going pop, bang. But to be honest, having a passenger, not too bad. She's doing really well. I'm really proud of her. Because yeah, I can imagine being I have been a passenger on an S1000, and it does take a lot of energy out of you, making sure you're not squishing the driver essentially. Damn, those clouds look menacing. that part there on the right is most definitely got a little bit of rain coming off it up there. But we're not far. It's just at the end of the road, baby, and then we can hop off. Oh, that's there. There we go, crumb pastries. Okay. Do you want to hop off? It's just that yellow one there. Well, I'll just come around on that side. Yeah. And we are there, baby. An odd way to enter the place, to be completely honest with you. Alrighty, now we're heading home. Coolly cools. Well, that's the end of the video, people. Thank you for watching. For the new viewers, please show me that love and support. I'm trying to grow this community. And yeah, we greatly appreciate it. It's a bit of a struggle for small-time YouTubers, and it's a little bit hard at the moment because of all the monkey business YouTube's going through. But aside from that, thank you for watching. Would appreciate a sub and a like from the newbies, oldies. Thank you. Anyway, yeah, appreciate the support from the guys who are always supporting me, the OGs, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Take care of yourselves. Have a conversation in the comments. It'd be deeply appreciated. It'll help with the algorithm. I respond usually pretty quick, within about 24 hours, if not less. And I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace, ride safe, and as always, till the next one, deuces.